Hello, we are going to do a directed drawing or a draw along with me step by step for drawing a fish. You can use different colors. I might use a couple different colors, but you can make yours with whichever colors you want to kind of make it your own. But I do want you to follow along and draw the same shapes that I am so that we are working on those visual motor skills that are going to help with our handwriting. So to start with, we are going to make a curve, sort of like our C curve on a lot of our letters. We'll make that C curve, and then we can draw from there lines that slide up. This one's going to slide down, and then I've got a little bit of a point there. I'm going to come a little bit in from there and draw another line that slides down. Up above, a line that slides up. So this part is the main part of my fish, and this is my fish's tail fin. For my fish, I'm gonna notice my line came just a little past this one. I'm gonna make it come even a little further. We wanna have a good bit of space between where this one ends and where these two lines end. Now I'm gonna do curve, point in the middle, curve, and point at the top. Mine didn't quite get in the middle. See if you can make your point between your two curves right in the middle. All right, there's the body of our fish and his tail fin. Let's give our fish a side fin. For his side fin, I'm going to use purple and make a crossed up and a crossed again for his side fin. I'm going to add a top fin by coming up near the front of him, up above where his head would be, just in front of where that side fin was, and then do another curved line that comes up and runs along his body and then connects back to his body a little bit before his tail. There's his top fin. I'm also going to give him a bottom fin. I'm going to start right about the same distance forward as where his side fin started. And I'm going to do another little curved fin on the bottom. All right, now that I've added his side fins, next I'm going to add an eye. My fish has a big eye, and I'm going to give him another circle inside of that circle. My circle is going to be at the front of his eye, so it looks like he's looking forward. There we go. Next, let's give him some big fishy lips. So we're going to start connected to the front of his face, right about in the middle, and do curve, bring it back close, but not quite touching the front of his body, that first big curve, and then do another little curve and connect it at the bottom. All right, I think our fish is looking pretty good. He's got most of the parts of a fish, but we can add a little bit more detail. If you want, you could be done, or you could add maybe some bubbles. We'll add some circles coming out of his mouth as bubbles that are maybe floating up through the water to the surface. Whoop. That one didn't turn out very circle-like. If I've got an eraser, I'd use that. Here I'm going to use my finger and make a better, there we go, a circle. I think our fish is about done. I'm going to add a few more fin lines to just decorate his tail fin, his side fin, give them some texture, make them look like if you touch them, they feel bumpy. And, he could be all done. But if we want to add one more bit of detail, I'm going to use yellow. This might be kind of hard to see. I'm just going to do curves to make some fish scales. C curves, just a whole bunch of C curves on my fish. And I'm going to add a couple more back here, kind of fill up the space. All right. And that is our fish. So here is my fish. I hope you had fun doing this draw along with me. See you next time.